In this video, I want to talk about the best way to drive hundreds of clicks a day to your Adsense Taboola websites and what you can do to hit this outcome as quickly as possible. So again, one of your main goals and outcomes when you're creating your Taboola AdSense businesses, if you want to get to this level of success, is you want to drive as many visitors as you can to your website so you're able to translate those visitors into income and profits. So if you look at it as every visitor you send makes a certain amount of money, and that's what the revenue per user is. So if your revenue per user is $1, it means that on average, every person you send to your site, you're going to make $1 back. So obviously, if you send 100 people to your website and your revenue per user is at $1, you're going to make $100 a day. So it's a very simple way of understanding how you can drive hundreds of visitors to your website and make $100 a day back. So again, for those of you interested in a one-on-one mentoring or the paid course, please just reach out to me via the link below and I'll be happy to help you create your own successful Taboola AdSense campaigns. So in the process of driving 100 clicks, there's a certain step-by-step process that you have to go through to create those amount of clicks. The first thing is to bid correctly. So when you're setting up your Taboola campaign, you have to make sure you bid the right bid so you're able to get enough traffic. But you don't want to bid too high where you lose money. So you pay, 20p a click, but you're only making back 10p a click or 10p per revenue, you're going to lose money. Or you pay 1 cent a click on the beginning of the ad and you can't get no traffic because Taboola will not allow you to get traffic because of the competitive bids that you're bidding. So you have to bid the right CPC at the beginning to drive the traffic initially. And then it's a matter of your budget now. So the next part of that process is your budget, how much you're bidding. If you're bidding $5, are you getting enough clicks to get 100 clicks a day from that campaign? Or do you have to do multiple campaigns at with multiple budgets to get that traffic? So just say for your CPC, you can only get at 5 cents. Just say you can only spend $2 out of a $5 budget. So obviously you then want to multiply that by the number of campaigns necessary to get to that 100 click goal. And the faster you get to that 100 clicks per day goal, profitably, the faster you will start generating that passive income. It could be $30 a day, it could be $40 a day, it could be more, it could be less. But that is your initial goal and your result by bidding correctly and by using the right budget with your initial campaigns. So again, for those of you interested in the one-on-one mentoring or the paid course, please just reach out to me via the link below and I'll be happy to help you create your own successful Taboola AdSense campaigns. So with the right bid and the right budget, the second thing that can really help you increase the amount of clicks you get to your AdSense campaigns is your CTR, your click-through rate of your ad. So by creating a really good advert, a really good image and headline, you might be able to double the amount of clicks you get at the same amount of impressions from the budget. So just say you're bidding, 10 cents and you got a budget. What would happen is you might get 1,000 impressions for that price. So if your CTR is 1, you're going to get 1%. You're going to get 1% of clicks from that ad. If your CTR goes up to 10%, as an example, you're going to get 10% of clicks from the same amount of traffic. You can 10x your traffic potentially just by changing your ad and image. And that's huge when you're approaching your Taboola AdSense business. Imagine changing your ad and your image and you get that level of CTR. So if you learn to enjoy the process, of creating wealth and creating money, you learn to enjoy the process of creating better ads and better images, and you learn and better bidding and better targeting, and you looked at it in a good way, you realize that you're mastering a skill that will pay your wages and pay your ability to travel and so on for years. So it's worth the investment and it's worth your time and it's worth your effort. That's what you got to look at these businesses and these skills and this training as. You're investing in yourself to learn a skill that you can then go out and generate more profits and more revenues from your AdSense businesses and learn how to drive 100 clicks a day to your Taboola AdSense businesses. Again, for those of you interested in a one-on-one mentoring or the paid course, please just reach out to me via the link below and I'll be happy to help you create your own successful Taboola AdSense campaigns. Thank you for watching this video and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thank you.